What's up, board gamers? Thanks for checking out our review of Stone Age. Stone Age is a light strategy game with the following description. In Stone Age, the players live in this time just as our ancestors did. They collect wood, break stone and wash their gold from the river. They trade freely, expand their village and so achieve new levels of civilization. With a balance of luck and planning, the players compete for food in this prehistoric time. The mechanisms in this game are worker placement, dice rolling, set collection and contract fulfillment. In Stone Age, players are placing out their wooden meeple tribe members to take actions and gather resources from the central board, which has really wonderful art on it. The main game board has the following locations for players to send their tribe members. To gather food, wood, clay, stone or gold. Players can also build a hut, collect a card, gain a tool, learn agriculture or visit the love hut. Yes, there is a love hut where players have to place 2 of their meeples to receive another meeple that they can use for the rest of the game. Learning agriculture means players can use 1 less food to feed their tribe at the end of the round, and gaining a tool makes resources cheaper by 1 dice pip for each time a player uses a tool. Players will roll 1 dice for every meeple they placed at a location. So if they put 3 workers at the forest, they roll 3 dice and take the relative number of wood resources according to their dice pips, with food and wood being the cheapest resources and clay, stone and gold becoming increasingly difficult to obtain, with gold costing 6 of the total dice pips. Once players have gathered some resources, they are able to spend them by building huts and collecting cards which score mid-game and end-game points. The cards that players collect have 2 main functions. Half of the deck relates to collecting unique items from the Stone Age, and the more unique items that players have at the end of the game, the more points they will score. The other half of the deck is providing players with multipliers for actions that they have taken within the game. For example, some cards have a ×2 multiplier for every hut a player has built, so collecting 2 or 3 of these cards can really help with endgame scoring. Other examples of card multipliers that players can collect are multiplications of tools, agriculture and the total number of tribe members at the end of the game. There is a fun, light pressure throughout the game of beating other players to cards and huts that will work best with your strategy, and sometimes missing out on items that you want and having to pivot to the best next available action. There is also some luck with the dice rolling, which can be mitigated with the tools and never feels too punishing. Also, the luck averages out for all players over the course of a game. The things to be mindful of are that the game can run a bit long with 4 players for a light strategy game, but it's always enjoyable. Rolling low dice early in the game can be frustrating as you have not earned many tools that can improve your results. And players can get ridiculously high scores which can take some time to resolve at the end of the game. The things we like about Stone Age are that the rules are straightforward and the theme really helps with understanding the flow of the game. Rolling the dice and gathering resources is always fun, and taking locations on the board that your opponents really wanted to visit never gets old. Here at Board Game Picks, we give Stone Age an 8 out of 10 for being one of the very best introductory games to modern board gaming. Thanks for checking out our review of Stone Age.